Hello, hello, hi, hi, folks. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Man, 1 week before Christmas. It is awesome. I can't believe it. It's pretty cool. Got a great message for you today. It's Sunday, so um, you know, this is one maybe not so obvious way for you to miss your purpose. And believe it or not, I can definitely relate to this one as well. It's like I can relate to a lot of stuff. I relate to this as well. I've definitely missed a few of these obvious, maybe not so obvious signs. And also one way to it's an truly a way to diss God. Okay. Now, some of you may not believe in that. Some of you may believe in universe or whatever it is that you believe in. Go with that. Okay. But this is one way to diss God. Okay. You know, oftentimes we have these ideas come to us, right? We get this idea, this bright idea that, oh, maybe I should do this, right? Or I should do that. And you don't act upon it. You don't act upon it, and it goes away. And then all of a sudden, you see somebody with that idea out in the public and, doing really well with it. And you kick yourself. You're like, that was my idea. Or you have this thing inside you that kind of gives you this internal, what I call itch, right? To do something, to maybe go for something or take a chance, take a risk, right? You get that internal itch and you just kind of brush it off, brush it off, brush it off, and continue to brush it off, right? And then it kind of continues with you, right? It either that idea that you had, it keeps slapping you in the face because it keeps showing up in your life, and you're like, that was my idea. Or that internal itch to do something, to go for something, it just keeps itching and keeps at you, right? It doesn't go away. You feel like, oh, I got this thing, this idea, and you don't act on it, and you don't act on it, and you don't act on it. And what I gotta tell you is that that's a very good way of you denying your purpose. That's a really good way of you missing the signs. That's an awesome way. I know I'm not going to share with you what the idea was, but back in late 90s, I had this idea, right? And I thought it was just such a brilliant idea, right? And I told myself, why hasn't anybody thought about this? This is such a good idea, right? And I didn't know what it was. I just knew what the idea would be, what kind of help it would provide, and what kind of function, that kind of a thing. And sure enough, a few years down the road, I see it everywhere for like $2, right? And it's sold a gazillion. Um, you probably have it, right? But I didn't act on it. And there's been other ideas I haven't acted on, right? And that's a great way to miss your purpose, because this is that I've shared this with you in my other lives. Hey Lisa, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you can circle back and watch the beginning as well. But I've shared this with you in the past that my belief is that, and you may not agree with this, but my belief is that you were complete at creation, which means Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, dirt, whatever it is that you believe in, um, you were complete at creation. So, like I've shared with this idea before in other lives, there's no other thing that's going to come through UPS and to complete you. You got everything. It's all there. There's nothing else coming, right? So if you really truly believe that, then these internal itches, if you would, right? These things, hunches that you gotta go for this, or you have this idea, you should take a chance, you should take a risk, this, that. If you don't act upon those and they keep coming at you, after a while, they're probably gonna stop coming at you because you're not welcoming them. You're not welcoming your purpose. You're not welcoming your calling. And they're gonna say, why do I keep going to this person when they're not gonna do anything? And that's a very good way to diss God, because you were created in completion, right? So if you truly believe that, again, if you don't believe in God, you can replace that with anything you want. I don't know what you would, but you could, okay? But so you were complete at creation. There's nothing else that's gonna show up. And you got these internal things that are just kind of talking to you, speaking to you. And instead of you really digging deep and listening to them, we tend to just brush them off and kind of just brush them off, right? I'm asking you to pay much better attention to those, right? I'm asking you to pay much closer attention to these things, because these things not only can change your life, but I truly believe that it can change a whole lot of other lives. So pay attention to these internal callings, internal call outs, if you would. They are worth your attention. Hopefully, you guys get some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your feedback, your comments below. Let this feed grow. Let me know in the comments who is ready, because I'm gonna post it tonight. Who is ready for my Christmas lip sync reel? Oh, it's coming tonight. Oh, it's all with love, baby. It's all with love. So hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this live. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let me know what you think about this. I'll leave you with this thought. And this is what I keep telling myself, okay? And it ties in with this. This is a sentence or a statement that I keep repeating in my head, okay? If you're not gonna quit, why quit? If you're not gonna quit, why quit? If you're not gonna quit thinking about it, then why throw it away? If you're not gonna quit dreaming about it, then why quit? Pay attention to those internal callings and call outs, if you would. If you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love, tag a couple people, share it on your wall. You know what to do. Spread the love. And until tomorrow, when we do it all over again, much love.